Coucou! Je vais mettre ça sur pause tout de suite parce que quand je vais lancer le jeu, je pourrai plus le mettre sur pause. Hop, 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 hop. Oh, sauvetrice des méchants gardiens. Ça part. Hop, 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 hop. Là, de gamin. Where is Triss Marigold? C'est ça qu'on s'en va voir. Ouais, Roche, c'est pas le temps de niaiser, cool. On va encore fermer la porte d'en face, Colis! Roche! Comment? C'est son en plus, le gardien. Je l'ai vu le camp de mort.
Oh my god!
Qu'est-ce que tu veux, toi, Chris? Malade, ici? Ouais, Roche, ici, cool! Brrr. Bande de salopards.
We're too late.
No shit, Sherlock.
Is the Percival ready to sail?
It is, but they will not let us go. Henselt has plans of his own.
I couldn't give a shit about Henselt. Schillard has Triss, and I need to save her.
It's not an option. They'll not let us sail until you lift the curse, and we've no chance of catching the Nilfgaardians on foot. If they wanted to kill her, she'd be dead already. Besides which, we know where they've gone. Loch Muinne, Witcher. The monarchs and mages are to meet and decide the fate of the known world. You will find Triss there, I promise.
Fair enough. Faut-tu fouiller leur camp de merde à cette heure? Ambassador Schillard feeds all in first letter to the Emperor. Van est mort. Van est mort. Ansel, j'ai tout. On les fait curse que je les calisse.
King Henselt awaits you, Witcher.
Non. Bonjour monsieur. Oups.
At
Désolé, j'ai volé
last,
votre argent, c'était pas
have
lui.
you got Sabrina's spear?
Not only that, I've got all 3 artifacts.
You won't regret it. Let's do some magic.
Okay.
She died here.
And piston shat as she did.
Evil place. You can feel it in the air. Those candles don't help any either.
They've gone mad. Someone said the bitch died a martyr and now the common folk burn candles for her.
I have to observe this place from a distance.
During the execution, I was on that hill. I'll show you.
On vient de ça, là, si je veux rien que ça faire. En break. Ça ressemblait à quoi déjà? C'était une tête de... une tête de démon. Fait qu'il part à droite, monte en haut, descend tout en bas, remonte en haut à gauche, on redescend un peu dans le milieu à gauche, en haut de la tête, puis on revient.
Flat area. That's good.
Are you concerned for your feet?
Your Majesty, you need to draw runic protective signs around the stake.
Magic signs are the domain of witches, not kings. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It's important that you draw the circle yourself, Your Majesty.
Important for whom?
It was your death Sabrina foretold, so who do you think?
All right. Tell me what we do.
To lift the curse, we have to reenact the events from 3 years ago.
How do you wish to do that if half of those involved lie rotten with the worms?
It's about the energy of that time. The energy of the woman who cast the curse, combined with the energy of its victim. When you get the runic signs right, Sabrina's ghost will appear.
Bring the bitch to life. It'll be a pleasure to put my spear in her.
Remember to stab her in exactly the same spot as that soldier did, but earlier this time, before the sorceress completes the curse.
I'll look for the hole. But how am I to know when?
When you realize that the curse concerns you. But be ready, she may use a different name.
Is that all?
For you. Then I take over. Spectres might appear during the exorcism.
Might or will?
It depends on Sabrina's aura in the spirit world.
I'll wager ghosts loathe the cunt. Let's get it over with. Tell me what I am to draw.
You have to go down there, Your Majesty.
What about you?
I'll guide you. I have a good view from up here.
Okay. La face du bonhomme. Black Candle, c'est tout en bas. Pixie Ring, c'est à gauche. Forge Tree, c'est à droite. What's Called, c'est en haut à droite. Heaven's Corpse, c'est dans le centre. Power Milk, c'est dans le centre à gauche. Il faut qu'il y ait... Dans le fond, il faut que c'est... Petrified Bread. Petrified Bread. Black Candle. Gold Skull. Forge Tree. Raven's Corpse. Sour Milk. Pixie Ring. Like bread candle, goat. Okay. Bread.
Pour the powder towards the petrified bread loaf, Your Majesty.
That's a candle.
Head towards the black candles, Your Majesty.
This is a gold.
Now go towards the goat skull, Your Majesty.
Bon, mais mets-en partout, aussi. Scorched
Now
tree.
towards the burnt tree.
Ça, c'est. Raven.
Find the Raven's corpse, Your Majesty. Now spread the powder and head for the stone bowl. Go towards the pixie ring, Your Majesty. Sire, form a large, even circle at a good distance from the pyre.
It's turned out beautifully. Pity the wind will soon scatter it.
The evil power of the curse came from the fire. Fire's a hard element to tame, and this one had added potency. It consumed the body of the one casting the curse.
Enough of these phantasmagoria, as Death Mold puts it. Look at my boots.
Stay in the circle, Your Majesty.
The powder reeks of dwarven dung.
Non, c'est une princesse, pas un roi, c'est Chris. Oh. Arrêtez d'avoir peur, vous autres, battez-vous, tabarnak! Gang de pussy. Bonjour, madame.
It's begun. You have some brave soldiers, Your Majesty.
They're scared of ghosts, as we all are. Curses, there's hundreds of them!
Calm down, Your Majesty. We're protected by the magic runes. The ghosts won't get past the barrier.
I'm not afraid of people, but those plowing creatures have begun to bother me.
You're safe if you stay within the runes.
What should I do?
When the sorceress calls your name, you have to show mercy and end her suffering with the spear. You've broken the circle. Spectres could get through.
What shall we do?
I'll take care of them. You finish the exorcism, Your Majesty.
Curse you, Henselt! By blood and fire. Let it be so by blood and fire. Let a shooting star split the heavens and mark its mortal journey with a trail of blood. Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales turned by magic into square pieces of gold.
What the fuck?
Violate 1,000-year-old rules by the pain and power of fire devouring air, by the charred bones of the innocent. Let the prophecy be fulfilled. You will die in accordance with my prophecy.
Ah, si, il fait des pirouettes, calisse Gérard. Je fais un quick attack, je fais pas un 360 no scope, hostie. Sacré Gérard. Je pensais pas qu'elle allait me faire mal de même, les madames, par exemple. Comme tout le long de la... Tout le long du chapitre, je les décollissais genre 2-3 coups, puis... Les autres sites, ils ont de la vie en tabarnak.
You've broken the circle. Spectres could get through.
What shall we do?
I'll take care of them. You finish the exorcism, Your Majesty.
Curse you, Henselt! By blood and fire. Let it be so by blood and fire. Let his shooting star split the heavens and mark its mortal journey with a trail of blood. Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales turned by magic into square pieces of gold. Let the unicorn violate 1,000-year-old rules. By the pain and power of fire devouring air, by the charred bones of the innocent, let the prophecy be fulfilled. You will die in accordance with my prophecy. You cannot escape your fate. Curse you, Henselt! By blood and fire. Let it be so by blood and fire. Let a shooting star split the heavens and mark its mortal journey with a trail of blood. Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales turned by magic into square pieces of gold. Let the unicorn violate 1,000-year-old rules by the pain and power of fire devouring air, by the charred bones of the innocent. Let the prophecy be fulfilled.
Il y en a combien?
You will die in accordance with my prophecy. You cannot escape your fate. Curse you henceforth. By blood and fire. Let it be so by blood and fire. Let a shooting star split the heavens and mark its mortal journey with a trail of blood. Let fools be duped by the sight of fishtails and...
Now, Your Majesty.
Ça le temps, Steve? Ça fait 3 fois qu'elle le dit. Il va fucked up. Il se tapera pas à bonne place. GG.
It worked.
Are you sure?
All I can say for sure is that a dwarf can pass between a troll's legs, even on tiptoe. But I think it went well.
Good, for me and for you. But all the worse for Edern.
I've separated you from the curse, but it remains active and powerful. The specters of the fallen continue to fight in the fields outside Vergen.
You'll find a way, like you did with that charcoal slut.
That'll be much harder.
I have faith in you, and faith can move mountains.
Funny you say that. I need an artifact symbolizing faith.
Yes, Deathmole told me. I'll give you the medallion. First, I must have a drink. Come to my tent. I'll roll out my best wine. You deserve it.
Okay. Level up. Laisse mon homme. Ça me donne 10% de vitalité, 7-5 damage, et 55% d'adrénaline génération. Oh. Si. J'en ai 2 autres. Wow! En vitalité. Ça résiste. Nice. J'allais laisser tout le loot ici. Ah, cool. Ça disparaît comme un matin, mais c'est mouillé. Il reste moins de neige, là.
Life can be really strange. I
Some
thought
wrens
the
stay
milk
dry.
garden had been rose.
Ren se fait pas peur dans mon âme, ça. Ren aussi. 50% de damage, je suis mieux de le mettre sur elle.
We should have our tea.
Alright.
The king is occupied. Return after sundown. The king is occupied. Return after sundown. The king is occupied. Return after sundown.
C'est quoi sundown, esti? Minuit? On va pendant 2 jours en avant de s'attendre, je m'en calisse, moi.
Did they hire a witch?
I'm glad you're here. A messenger from Redania arrived this morning. Read.
The king of Redania, Radovid V, son of Vizima and Hedvig from Malior, the heir...
Get to the point.
The point is, it's not true that after the death of King Foltest, Temeria will be inherited. In truth, Foltest left a lawful heir.
Who is this heir?
Queen Ada, daughter of King Foltest and wife of Radovid.
Ada? Everyone knows she was the fruit of incest. If my memory serves, Geralt, she's under a curse, isn't she?
Non, elle l'est plus.
That was true. Foltest's daughter was a Striga, but I managed to lift the curse, or else Radovid wouldn't have wed her.
It appears you removed that curse twice.
Third time lucky.
Third, fourth, maybe 15th. Ada could yet save her human flesh again. Tell King Radovid that I will not honor a monster with a royal title. If Redania doesn't wish... What the hell's going on? Guards!
Brr. Qu'est-ce que vous faites là, monsieur? Boum. On va des walls. On se bat. Ici, tu fais des spins. On va faire moi des spins. Ah, il est pas tout seul en forme. On fait des spins à ce temps, mon tabarnak. Wow, 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 wow! What the hell? Fuck, je me suis fait slice en deux. Je pouvais rien faire, ils ont commencé à me slicer. Oh, fuck off. Oh. C'est correct, ça faut le joueur être capable de dire, oh, mais là, c'était la dernière fois. Yep. C'est-tu avant que je level up aussi? Mais... C'était avant que je mette toutes mes affaires dans mon gear en plus.
Life can be really strange. I fought the Nilfgaardian.
Browse. Browse.
We should have our
Browse.
Ça va me donner...
Or it will turn out. Bad chance of Hensel inviting us to their meeting.
En plus, j'ai médité ici, je sais pas combien de temps, si ça a pas sauvegardé pendant que je méditais. Cool.
Damn it! This is a brothel. I'm glad. Read.
In truth, who would Queen?
I'd give my.
That was true, or else Radif.
It'll...
The curse has been lifted, Your Majesty.
I like to believe that. Ada could yet savor human flesh again. Tell King Rediffusion that I will not honor a monster with a royal title. If Red... What the hell's going on?
De quoi il bloque, esti? Je viens d'y toucher une boule de feu en face. Hein? Ah, gang aussi. Ça, c'était pas tiré de mort, Christy. Ah, ouais. Il nous finit pas. Tant que t'arrives. Il est pas, mais ça me c'est ça.
Who are they?
They wanted to kill me. Me! Ha! The scum. Witcher, we must talk. Deathmold said you needed this medallion. You saved my life, and I'm not nearly as ungrateful as some might say. You'll receive the pendant in due time.
Mais c'est parce que ça commence à être long là, ça fait 3
Pity
fois que tu
none
me
could be
dis.
taken alive.
Don't fret, Tanzaville. There are ways to make a dead man speak.
I know those methods. Necromancy is forbidden.
In the absence of the Council and the Conclave, it's hard to know what is forbidden. What would you say, Your Majesty?
I want to know everything. Plow that corpse if you have to. Do anything it takes.
Necromancy, Your Majesty, is a branch of magic.
I don't care. Do as you're told.
Count me out.
Ok, bye.
As the common folk say, be at ease, the woman's gone. I'll need your help, Witcher. You know where to find me.
It's never ending. I'm the bloody king, but she mumps and sulks like some common servant was trying to grope her.
Laisse principe.
Not every sorcerer is like Deathmold. Many don't like messing with corpses.
As long as she's in my camp, she'll do as I say.
Ben non,
Go.
connard.
Deathmold is probably biting his nails in anticipation.
Ils ont même pas libéré le chum ici qui sont pas fins.
I'm a bit scared of going against the safe. The enemy have fed you their propaganda. Ah.
Geralt of Rivia, ready for the ride of your life.
I need to do something before we begin.
I need to
Have a
save
drink, plow a girl, do something to relax.
the fuck up. Vas-y, bouge pas.
Can't handle this without me?
You're a mutant, like this killer. An ordinary man would never survive Han Marvin's blue dream. You must drink a potion that will increase your heart's efficiency and strengthen your blood vessels. Hallucinogenic properties are also welcome, as they will enhance the vision.
Gadwall should do it.
You look your normal self. Have you had your fill of fortifying potions? It would be foolish if you died due to a simple oversight.
Not just yet. I need to prepare. Gadwall should do it.
Gadwell. Je l'ai pas ta crise de potion. Peux-tu s'en rendre la pièce? Oh, yes. Cher! Ben oui, inquiète pas, je l'ai vu, mon chum. sais comment je l'ai vu. Boum. On va faire demander, il y a du monde de tête sur Discord, mon chum. T'es un bot de même. Bon, fait que là, ça me prend quoi pour crafter ça? Méditation. Ça me prend tout dans le fond. Jaune, bleu, vert, orange. Jaune, orange, bleu, dans le vert. Ça me prend éther. Éther pis sol. Voilà. Clic, 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 clic.
I'm ready.
Wonderful. The blue dream can be very useful, although it only lets you see the killer's recent past.
Hope it's worth it.
Pay attention to every detail, places, names, everything.
Got it.
Let's begin! Vekina Zanzala!
Mais voyons, monsieur, criez pas de même. Ah, je l'ai slicé pour un peu. J'ai pas manqué.
I nearly got lost in that fog. Look at it this way. Nobody will find us here. Unless Henselt attacks Bergen despite the mist. Henselt's not going to attack anyone ever again. Always the optimist.
Hi, how are you?
Monsieur vous fait dans le vide.
Pas fin en passant de m'envoyer dormir dans le groupe.
Hey,
Quoi? Mais t'as pas mon consentement? Moi aussi, je vais commencer à envoyer des photos de toi qui dort dans le groupe.
Oh, mais quand tu dors dans le lit, tu dors dans le lit aussi. Là, tu dors sur le chien, pauvre petit.
Je suis fatiguée.
Mais oui, mais c'est correct. C'est quoi qu'elle a cette affaire? Ah, wow, c'est beau. monsieur? Correct? Vous shaker de même. C'est mon monsieur, il buggy. The oldest trick in the book. Êtes-vous capable d'ouvrir la porte, monsieur? Oui, bravo! Il me ferme ma première face en cours. Il dit de pour fun.
Following my footsteps. I love these trends. I know, I do too. Henselt behaves as if he wants to help us. What do you mean? You've seen him. He loves playing the soldier. He's everywhere. He's reckless. Letha will want him assassinated, like the others. Finally, some action. We've been skulking in these caves like bats. I'd rather be like a bat, slain by the king's mercenaries. What is it, Orcs? Scary? I heard Deathbolt never lets Hensel out of his sight, and now a witch has arrived in the camp. One of him, 3 of us. But you know who it is. I know, damn it, but don't let it get to you. It's Triss Marigold who worries me. If she betrays that Sheila ordered us to get rid of Demervent, things will get out of hand. Letho should kill her. He should, but apparently he only kills kings.
Here at last.
They're guarding the camp like it was a princess's chastity.
Did you learn anything?
The White Wolf has arrived at the Kedweni camp with Vernon Roach. Looks like he's Henselt's lackey now.
I'd rather Henselt used others as his lackeys.
With his amnesia, we're safe.
Not so. That's exactly what makes him so dangerous. We have to be careful. Especially now we've broken off with Yorvith and his bunch.
There's something else. Sheila de Tanzerville. You're right. Our sorceress is playing hard. De Tanzerville has done her job. We don't need her anymore.
We won't kill her.
Okay.
Not just yet.
You know best.
That's right. The main thing now is to get rid of Henselt. You'll go soon.
What about you?
I'm heading to Loch Muinne. That's where things will be decided. We'll meet again soon, if you're careful.
To drink a jug of wine and laugh about it?
Who knows?
Okay, fait que là, faut pas que je dise à Detmold que Sheila était embarquée là-dedans, parce que sinon ça va foutre la merde.
I'll take the palisade. We'll meet by the cave entrance.
And I heard you stashed some of the duty in the caves near the camp.
Quiet! Do you want everyone else to know? I don't know who told you, but you'll get your share if you keep your trap shut.
Is it a deal?
Fuck, I suppose so. But go tell the others.
Wake up! I'm dying to hear everything. What did you find out?
They're hiding in the ravines.
The other ones probably fled there.
Our dead man should have a key on him.
Do you remember anything else?
Non, je veux pas y dire. Non, non. D'abord.
They said Sheila de Tanzerville was an accomplice in the murder.
Sheila? She was here while you were lying in a trance. She said she'd follow the second assassin. Do you remember anything else?
There's no time to waste. I'll follow them.
Good luck, Geralt.
Il me l'a-tu donné la clé? En bas là. Ah bah oui, mais c'est où il y avait les harpies jusqu'à là. Disons, j'ai failli aller direct hier. Je serais arrivé dans une grotte face à face avec l'étau. Ça aurait été la merde.
Life can be really strange. I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back.
My medallion.
Ça te gargouille. Okay. Come on, je suis même pas passé dedans.
Medallion's vibrating.
What the fuck?
Serret.
Sheila knew. She wants to destroy the evidence.
What evidence?
We didn't want to leave you.
What are you talking about?
Nearly made it. Just think. The Wild Hunt. We could have freed the world of the omen of war.
On va se rappeler de des choses.
September 13th, 1269, the Ravine of the Hydra.
Nice.
Following the peace of Sintra, 53 officers of the Fryhead Brigade were brought here and executed, their throats cut. The elves' bodies were dropped into the chasm. I don't know what the riders of the hunt were looking for. November 23rd, 1269. Sintra, the village of Coldwater, and another victim of the hunt. An 11-year-old boy. His parents didn't even ask if he had a chance. I'm tired. February 24th, 1270. A high pass in the Armouche Mountains. An imperial manticore, one of the world's oldest and deadliest monsters. I used to feel excitement at moments like this. Now the beast is only an obstacle on my way. Its meat and hot blood will help me survive this icy hell. May 30th, 1270. The Yaruga River. The hunt continues to race south. Since I've been following them, they've taken 23 individuals, all between the ages of 10 and 20. All except for Yennefer.
Ok. Les bottes sont-ils bonnes? Non. Le négociateur. Bonne. Allez. Vous êtes qui, vous? Vous faites ça? Ah. On va faire un freak. Tu veux que t'as un freak? Wow! On va me serrer ça tout de suite. J'avais pas vu ce que Max avait écrit. What? Oh, mais c'est une toupie. Ok. On va faire une crise de claque.
Life can be really strange. I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back. Now we make camp.
Il est en vie encore, le monsieur, c'est lui.
That's politics. What's it to us?
Take an interest in...
Bro.
Ok, là. Brut.
It'll turn out like the mill in Stilton. The one the smith from Jailmouth. The miller's good.
Hello.
Hello.
Here, boy.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Did you get him?
Sheila got to him first. He's dead.
The bitch! She's probably on the other side of the mist by now. Come on, Witcher. We've got to remove that damn curse. I got the medallion from the king, the one you were looking for. Here.
Merci beaucoup. J'ai level up. Une vigueur. Ça donne 5 damage, pile de vigueur. On va prendre ça. C'est 2 points. Dans une crit. On va mettre ça. Les signes vont être rendus forts rapidement.
You must know a lot about the Wild Hunt, as one of the reigning majesties among mages.
I simply cannot concern myself with folk tales about corpses flying about on intensely emaciated steeds.
The Wild Hunt's no myth. I'm ready to lift the curse. I've got all the artifacts.
Then there is a chance we will soon move against Edirn, and you will recover your memory.
I'll need your help, sorcerer, to find the right ghosts.
Ah, they will find you. The artifact's aura will lure them. Allow them to think, speak, and act. Then you will know what to do. Geralt, there's something else out there. I scanned the battlefield and noticed the visitor's ghost.
Quand il m'a add, j'ai dit, ben oui, je l'ai vu ton message, check comment je l'ai vu, je l'ai pas.
I expected as much.
Mais genre Steam, Twitch te le dit souvent, mettons il te met un carré comme le truc de modérateur. Il te dit potentiellement pas un bot, mais genre un éveilleur de ban. Take part in the ghostly battle within the mist. Mais c'est quoi toutes les bots qui veulent que je les aide sur Discord, tabarnak? J'en ai plein le cul. Nice. Un autre de moins. Go! En prison! Il va falloir que je remette... Mais Chris, normalement pour écrire dans mon chat, t'es supposé de follow. Là, je recheck mes affaires. Je suis rendu à 5 barres de skill. Ça va faire mal.
Oh my god. Le pauvre guy, là, 58, son compte a été créé il y a 10 minutes.
Non, mais c'est ça, je comprends pas ce qui se passe avec les bots de ce temps-ci. En plus, c'est comme je disais, t'es supposé. T'es supposé être follow pour pouvoir parler dans mon chat, genre. Je comprends pas pourquoi ils sont capables.
It's warm. A lovely autumn. I bet the fruit is plentiful. You won't be the ones picking it. You'll be picking enemy heads today. No reason to wait. Slaughter the cat when he must. Wait. The time's not right. Sometimes I forget what we're fighting for. Powerful kings have no choice but to wage wars. Then why don't Demavend and Hensel fuel to settle things? My brother-in-law is from Kedwin, a decent fellow. Once I was at a market there. Quality goods, cheaper than our merchants too. Bloody hell, shut it! Every Kedwini is a bastard. Do you know what they'll do to our women if we lose this battle? Have you forgotten that they've come to pillage, burn and steal our land? Are we to give it away? Horse and sea, autumn! No. Wait for the signal. There's no time to lose. Silence. Archers, light your arrows. Aim at the first ditch. Get them! Capture the enemy standard!
Okay. I'm doing so good. Attack! Il peut pas rouler. Aïe aïe. Apparemment je suis John Wick dans le film. Je pense en deux. Ouais. Carlis, Gérard, t'aimes donc bien ça de faire rentrer dedans par des autres monsieur.
We're sitting ducks here. You need to tell the commander we were ambushed. We can't hold without reinforcements. I'm to tell him. No, Princess Syphilis. Move it, imbecile, before they slaughter us to a man. I shall make it. First battle. Killed my first man. Got blood on my hands.
Ouais, cool.
Take cover! They're shooting!
My lord, the leader of the Dun Banner sent me. We were ambushed. We can't hold.
Weren't your scouts keenly watching the battlefield, Captain?
Yes, sir. They must have dug those ditches in the night. The field was clear by day. Lady Glephisic scanned it with her magic during the night.
10 lashes to each scout. Hang every third one.
My lord, we need support.
There will be no reinforcements. You must hold. And you, Glephisic, I'll settle this after the battle. The king will learn of your incompetence.
Battles are won or lost by the commanders, not by sorceresses. Remember, I'll make a report too, and...
I've finished talking to you, witch. Time to win this battle. My lords, to your banners. We enter the fray!
Maybe you finished with me, but that doesn't mean I finished with you. Nadovesavet.
How can we help you, Sabrina?
My place at Hensel's court is threatened. Furthermore, if Vandergrift wins the battle, nothing will stop Hensel from taking Upper Edda.
The balance of power in the north will be upset. What do you intend?
I shall summon Melgar's fire to the battlefield. It will kill Vandergrift and weaken both sides.
Any use of unconventional weapons may be severely censored.
I'm aware of that.
Hensel's hegemony is counter to the Lodge's plans. We will help you, but remember, in the event that you fail, you'll be on your own.
I am ready.
That's all you've got? You're dying fast, like roaches under my boot. Is there a Kenwenny to match?
Selkirk of Gallet on this field.
Je suis rendu monsieur de Gallet. Allez, précise. Non, ils sont dans mon dos que je peux pas esquiver, tabarnak. Yoy. Relax. Oh shit!
Visitor! I've long awaited this meeting.
Leave, Ghost.
I'll not give up an opportunity to duel Van der Grift.
He will kill you.
Selkirk does not fear death.
When you die, your soldiers will die every day afterwards. Forever. Leave. This is a task for a witcher, not a knight.
I do this solely for my men.
Ok, bye. Oh, il est à toi. Get fucked.
Mercy. You have failed me.
Who are you?
Your nightmare.
Edgelord. What the fuck? Il est dans bien gros! Yoï, tabarnak! Il triche!
Come on!
On m'a même pas touché pour faire. Les box des années 80.
Shit, you stink.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Il peut pas dire.
Archers!
Oh mec, c'est quoi ce que je fasse contre ça? Et puis il s'en veut. On va sur une scène en bleu. Aïe 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 aïe.
Archers!
Monsters.
Should have stayed at home, Vandegrift. Cursed mages to die after such a victory. Gods, we can't fight such sorcery. Sorceress hail, unclean fire, we're doomed. Why are they doing this? As the prophecy saith, and the time will come when sorceresses turn on men. Flaming balls rain from the sky, and destruction will be unleashed. What should we do? Wait here for death? I shall lead you as a shepherd leads his flock, safely from the dark abyss. Stop firing! Our men are dying! A massacre! Save us, sire!
Sabrina, is that your work?
Order your troops forward, Your Majesty. The Aedirnian army is routed.
Not only the Aedirnian, look at that terrified horde. This very morning they were the finest of my knights.
They'll make it if they're reinforced.
Who allowed you to use magic?
Sire, if you strike now, Lawmark will be yours.
You've tainted my honor, brought death to dozens of knights.
Sire, the battle was lost.
You put me to shame before Dimanche. His troops fought like men of honor should, to the end. Sabrina Grevesig, I sentence you to death. You shall burn at the stake. I will return to claim my birthright.
That was fucked up.
July 25th, 1270. The forests of Angren. No mighty mortal, no heap of meat or Our strong man can parry the strike of the Slizzard's tail. Letho
The
couldn't
Slizzard?
either, but by some miracle he survived. I helped him. After all, Witchers on the path should help each other. He had 2 comrades, brother Witchers from the School of the Viper. The hunt continued south, and Letho of Gullet knew where it was going. He knew where the hellish chase would end.
Yeah.
Finally awake?
Where are we?
In one of the safest places in the camp, my friend.
The brothel?
Mm-hmm.
How did I wind up here?
I found you out in the fields, unconscious.
The fog?
Gone. 3 days ago.
3 days? You sure?
Mm-hmm. In that time, Roach ventured deep into Kedwen on some secret mission. Managed to go off and come back.
Did you come here to fuck?
You gotta be kidding! My friend on his deathbed? I couldn't possibly do that.
Look around. You're in a whorehouse.
In a professional capacity only.
Cedric was right. The power within the Battle of Spectres restores memory.
Ah. So, did you get a look at another chapter of the epic poem titled Geralt of Rivia?
I remember who helped me track down the Wild Hunt.
Who?
Letho, Foltest's murderer. I saved his life and he knew where to find the Wild Hunt. I don't know if we rescued Yennefer. So, what happened while I was out?
Loads. You drove off the Fog of Spectres. Henselt learned of the plot against him, and Deathmold lost it completely.
What did you mean when you said the Deathmolds lost it?
Henselt chewed him out for not telling him about the plot. Then he chewed him out again for failing to find the plotters.
Deathmold's an ambitious guy. I can see how the stress might have gotten to him.
That ambitious guy has had every last suspect arrested. Now he's interrogating, torturing, and hanging them.
Yeah, he always goes back to what he does best. Why has Henselt waited to attack?
The Kedweni nobles and officers are holding out for privileges. They want assurances there'll be no treaty with Nilfgaard, and that they'll get lands in the Pontar Valley.
Henselt's agreed?
Not on your life. He blew up. Roared and wailed and called them cowards. Thing is, he can't alienate the nobles completely. It went on for 3 days. Finally, he convinced part of the army, probably promised him a thing or two, and moved against Vergen. The battle's probably just getting underway.
Any news on who might be behind the plot?
They arrested Brightfeld, Kirim of Kangorn, and Gunnar Bleckenhove and his entourage, but I haven't heard any details. Though I do know where to find the leader of the plotters.
How come?
I've always maintained that brothels are some of the best places under the sun. They're not only great places to...
Get to the point, Dandelion.
I overheard Whistling Wendy talking. Incidentally, don't let her nickname fool you. She's got a beautiful...
Focus, Dandelion.
Haven't the faintest who she was talking to. Never saw his face. But I heard him clearly. Further instructions from the boss. Today, in the hut on the cliff.
Dandelion, there's one more thing.
Tell me.
Your pamphlet. If Deathmold finds out...
Right. We need to get out of here.
You need to get out of here. Quick.
I'm not about to leave you behind, Geralt. Adventure awaits. Kingdoms teeter, plenty of things to write up in ballads.
Damn it, Dandelion, game's over. Can't you see that? When Deathmold finds you, you've got to go. Somewhere far from the Pontar Valley.
All right. I'll do it for you. I'll go to Oxenfurt, say hello to some of our old friends. But just as soon as this blows over, I'll come looking for you.
I know.
We have unfinished business to take care of. What now, Geralt?
I need to find Sheila and the Kingslayer. Then I need to get my memory back. First, I'm gonna find out who's behind this plot, though I expect I already know.
Think it's Sheila?
Leave, Dandelion. Hide, and I'll see you soon, old friend.
What? Development. Save. Papa Roach est pas à la maison.
Begone! Enough of your wandering round the camp!
Mais va chier toi, on est supposé être copain-copain. Salut Lil Kane. Bienvenue. Ah, god, t'aimes pas encore, hostie. Ah. Hein. Au moins, lui, il follow avant de parler. C'est un follow gratis d'un bot. Gondi. Ah. Pas de sens. Et là, je regarde.
We must rid ourselves of that damned mage, whatever the cost.
If it were that simple, you'd be Viceroy by now.
Mages don't die easily, and you've nothing left to offer us.
3 years ago, you promised financial assistance. We were to convey information and resist Deathmold and his supporters in most matters.
Nothing's changed.
But it has. Foltest and Demoven had their throats slit. Someone, we know not who, wanted to slaughter the unicorn. The situation's fucking tense, and Deathmold's stronger than ever.
More importantly, you've nothing to offer us. The Temerian treasury is closed to you.
Gentlemen, you forget what will happen if the king learns of our dealings.
We'll not be intimidated, Roach. And remember, you speak to nobles.
I've been in Kedwin for 3 days. Travelled through nearby villages and towns, saw old friends, sounded out the mood, asked for news outright. The people of Kedwin detest Deathmold and his thugs. They await the man who would dare to wring his neck.
Someone approaches. Weapons.
Easy there.
What the swiven hell is he doing here?
He woke up and walked over, if I am to guess.
We didn't approve this. How did he know of our meeting?
Something I'd like to know as well. Geralt?
I have my ways. Unimportant.
But it is. If you know, others might know.
Overheard a conversation between Whistling Wendy and one of you gentlemen.
How dare you, freak? I've a wife.
It's shot. It's all shot, Roach. We return to our banners to aid the king in battle. Your plot is done, dissolved, having achieved nothing.
Gentlemen.
How did you ever come to head a conspiracy in a Kedweni camp?
It's a long story. Literally. Foltest and I devised the plan 3 years ago. Shortly after, Henselt burned Sabrina at the stake and appointed Deathmold his advisor. Morale among nobles and officers was low following the failed campaign. We took advantage. I bought them off, gave them political direction. I received information in exchange.
What was your aim?
To sow some ferment. Prevent any alliance with the Black Ones, and generally limit Deathmold's and Henselt's influence.
You were gone 3 days. Been back at the camp? Any idea what's going on there?
I haven't, but continue to get news from those traitors. Who have they arrested?
Dandelion mentioned Brightfelt, Kirim of Caingorn, and...
Not good. Kirim has been one of the plotters since the beginning. He knows me.
Maybe the interrogators have yet to start on him.
Quickly, back to the camp. We need to warn Vess and the others.
God damn it.
We've no time.
Esti de roche, tout le temps à me foutre la merde.
Finally, you're here.
Get him!
Ça se passe fort là.
Where'd everyone go?
They were invited to a banquet.
How do you know?
I saw Death Mold's messenger arrive.
What is this feast?
A celebration. Apparently Death Mold exposed the leader of some conspiracy.
The syphilitic prick.
Where's this banquet taking place?
The camp canteen. But it'll be empty now. Everyone's marched on Vergen.
Quickly.
Est-ce que je les ai mis aux autres? En plus, il y a même pas de loot. Gang de pauvres.
I'll kill the sons of bitches. They'll suffer and die, long and painfully.
Colis roche, esti, Colis, t'as pas le combat avant que je sois arrivé. J'étais encore dans le loading. Aïe aïe. Le joue disposé. Horaire, je fais-tu m'en aider ou ben faut que j'ai toute la gang seule? Non, pas de main. Je les roule en plus. Pas d'iframe. Ils ont pogné le bout de la grosse orteil. Oh. Chris Roche.
Finally, you're here. I'll kill the sons of bitches. They'll suffer and die, long and painfully.
Oh les roches, je peux pas faire plus de dégâts que ça là. Flex. Ah. Je viens de voir le monde son tout fait pendre. That's fucked up.
I'll kill the Horsens. Every last one.
Je sais pas là en tout cas. Ah, elle est là. What the fuck? Qu'est-ce que vous faites là, madame?
Vess, are you all right?
Yes.
What happened?
Deathmold invited everyone to a feast. He said the king was grateful that we'd helped reveal the plot. A roast pig and 2 barrels of wine awaited, he said. He said Vernon had just returned from Kedwen. He was to be personally decorated by the king, and I was to be there to see it. The lads went to the canteen, I went to the royal tent. Well, Roach was not in the king's company. Deathmold jumped around like an ape, shouting that they'd all hang as punishment for Flotsam for conspiring.
Vess, what did they do to you?
I begged them. I pleaded. They laughed at me and let me go. Your Majesty, withdraw your order, I beg you. They're normal fighting men who were just following orders. They don't deserve to die. Please, sire, show mercy. They're men of honor. They deserve better.
Honor? Where was your honor when...
Deathmold, leave us.
Your Grace.
What can a whore know of honor? You're a stupid little strumpet, and that is how I shall treat you. You'll behave if you want to see any of your foolish comrades again.
What the fuck?
Don't go there, please, Roach. Deathmold expects you to seek vengeance. He awaits it.
He won't need to wait long.
Don't you understand? They hanged the lads to provoke you. You were away. They had a battle to win. They didn't know when you'd return. You cannot go there.
We won't.
We'll follow the army. Kill every Kedwini we meet.
That's suicide.
Plough it all. Everything I loved died in this tent. My country disintegrates. My friends cruelly murdered. I want blood.
As do I. You've no idea how much. I can still smell that swine on me, but I'll not let them win. Attack Henselt now. Among his army, and blood will flow. But it will only be yours.
Vess is right, Roach. Let it go for now.
Fuck! What do you suggest I do?
We'll try to get to Vergen through the ravines. I know a hidden path into the town. With the battle raging, we won't be noticed. We'll find Sheila and get the Kingslayer.
And in the process kill as many Kedwenis as we can.
Vess, can you manage it?
Vess stays. I'll not put her in danger again. And someone must get back to the Percival and its crew. Sail to a nearby cove. We'll need some way to get out of here.
I'll take the boat around the bend past the camp and await you there.
We must head through the ravines.
Shit. Vess is lying.
I can vouch for her with my life.
I can't believe she escaped Deathmold.
What are you suggesting?
Nothing.
First I'll kill Henselt, then Deathmold. Or maybe the other way round.
I advise you to shut up and keep your eyes and ears open. Pleasure comes later.
C'est fait mold.
What's that beast?
A troll. Watch it. He could break your neck with a single blow.
Do I look like a cow?
Who you? What want?
We're passing through.
Wishes trolls kill. Me kill. Not easy. Run. Old man coming. Old man rip apart you.
Calm down, you silly cow. We're on our way to Vergen.
Where want run, go. This way, not. My home is. Folk in and out. No peace for troll. Bother, bother.
Who does?
Folk.
Geralt, let's end this beast's suffering.
Wait. Who's been bothering you? Try to remember.
Wisha other. Shinehead here come. Fat.
Did you speak to him?
Tried, but he my face. Whack! Old man called. Beat in your missus! He sword show. Blood springs. Old man down. Wounds. We shall say rush to Lomin.
You mean Muinne?
So said. We shall say rushed. Other he'd take old man's.
You mentioned that already.
Anyone else pass through this way?
Lady came out fog. Awful reeked.
What did she look like?
Humy lady.
Anything more specific?
Head strange. Horns huge.
Sheila.
Say Vergen go. More nothing.
Good to chat. No harm in talking, see?
Sleep I. Run out go.
Sweet dreams.
Old man see, tell not wake me. I want sleep.
C'est génial la discussion. On sait que Leto et Sheila sont partis à la Muinne. Ah, mais t'as fini, toi. Build avec des signes, c'est bien trop fort, même. Faut que je fasse ça dans le pro aussi pour voir si c'est aussi fort. C'est carrément mal.
Get a move on, Witcher! Looks like
Thank good homies.
Good homies.
Bad dead.
Take care of yourself, troll.
From Gully come. There, my missus. Hersey?
We did, yes.
She how?
She's all right, but don't wake her or she'll rip your head off.
Dear old bug. Like me she. Live a flesh feed.
Are all trolls in the game?
We've no time to lose.
No troll helper. The troll whisperer.
Eat shit and die!
Eat shit, bitch.
For the king! For Kenwin!
I'll make mincemeat of your arse!
Prochain qui veut crever. Hein.
Shit, you stink.
Get a move on, Witcher.
Faut que je bouge ton souple smooth, t'es tabarnak.
Medallion's vibrating.
pas la clé pour rentrer ici.
Medallion's vibrating. Medallion again.
We've no time to lose.
J'ai juste posé de me faire trouver le coffre, genre. Il y a juste un side area que j'ai même pas supposé de voir.
Where are you headed? Where are you headed?
My medallion.
Je sais pas, mon chum, c'est où je m'en vais. C'est juste ça, dumbass. Dumbass. Stupid. Essayer de voir de quoi.
Looks like Death Mold's people know about the secret passage too.
Boys.
Witcher Geralt and Vernon Roach,
Now that's some pairing.
Out of our way, Pangret.
Come on, Roach. You know this is no chance meeting.
You never appear anywhere by chance, always turning up where the pay's best.
You haven't changed a bit. Think you're superior because you wiped the royal arse? Sad. Kill them!
I'm too old for this.
D'intensité. Intensité.
Guess they'll never learn.
Ce map a déjà passé. Perdu.
We've no time to lose.
Ça, je ne peux pas passer. Nettement le petit fucker. Là, faut pas que je crève par exemple. J'ai oublié de sauvegarder avant de traverser la porte.
You said you'd got rid of them.
I underestimated them.
You'll pay for my people, you whore's son, for each and every one of them.
So don't underestimate them this time, and never let me down again.
Chance en tabarnak. Spam en plus, tabarnak.
The perfect foe for you. Don't chase me, it would be stupid.
Police.
That was a good fight. I'd forgotten how well you witchers do sword in hand. What now?
You murdered my men.
I had nothing to do with it. Wasn't even there. Henselt ordered your men killed. On Deathmold's urging. I'll not ask for your mercy. To tell you the truth, I don't know what I'd do in your position. But should you decide to spare me, you have my word I'll go and stay out of your way.
I'll hold you to your word. Go where you will.
Next time, choose your missions more carefully.
Perhaps it's time to rest. Got a woman in Tredigor, Julian. She's expecting.
You knocked up pretty kitty. Oh, congratulations, Pangret. And give her my regards.
Thanks, Witcher. I won't be needing this anymore. Take it.
Son épée, genre.
Farewell to you both.
See you next time a war rolls around.
Regardez, avant de foutre la merde. Là, je peux savoir c'est quoi qu'il m'a donné. Ouh, 7% de damage. Merci. Des épées à vendre pas mal. Vidal Trousers, c'est ça que j'ai déjà. Jack Boots. Moins bonne que les miennes. Ah shit, ça aurait été force mon armure. Oh well.
Get a move on, Witcher. We've no time to lose.
Enfin, il y a quelqu'un qui est pas un bot dans le chat.
God damn, tu m'as fait peur. Salut, papa. Ça fait 3 bots que je banne, esti, aujourd'hui, c'est le temps que t'arrives. Hey, c'est le bon chum!
Bastard! That's what it is. Hensel's mob that got through the tunnels.
They tried.
Glad you knocked it out of their heads. So good to see you. Where's Dandelion?
Headed west to Oxenford.
Who did flowing cross this time?
Hensel.
Ha! Hensel's about to get whooped, bare-arsed and all. Dandelion could have stayed.
Zoltan, Bergen will fall. Get out of here while you can.
Oh, there'd be nothing dwarven about that. Leaving my mates.
Right? Just don't get killed.
Don't get killed yourself, you divot. As soon as Vergen's victorious, I'll find Dandelion. I owe him that much. Incidentally, What are you doing here?
We're looking for Sheila de Tanseville. We heard she was in Verdun.
We've got a flash of her noble arse, but only briefly. She's staying in the house of that other sorceress. What's her name?
Philippa Eilhart?
That's the one. I'm a little screwing, because I helped that Philippa.
Where's the house?
It's the furthest to the north. Shortest way is across the rope bridge. And listen, she has a secret passage extending beyond the city walls.
Thanks.
One more thing. We've surrounded Yorkshire. She's holed up in the town hall with a handful of squirrels.
Gods protect us.
There's the bridge. Let's go.
Fuck! Oh, les croches.
Still alive?
Go around. We'll meet at Philippa's house.
Là, il m'a dit l'autre bord du bridge. Supposé être le plus rapide pour filer pas. Ça veut dire que Yarvet doit être en bas, fait qu'il faut que j'aille à droite.
One in the town hall! Drive them out!
I didn't expect to see you here, Dwan.
A surprise visit. I hope we meet in better circumstances next time.
There will be no next time. There is no more Saskia, no Upper Eddon. It's all gone.
Upper Eddon will endure.
It will never be the way we'd hoped. Goodbye, Witcher.
What the fuck is that?
Wonder how many more will turn up.
What the fuck, ce qu'il m'a mis? Ok.
Damn monsters.
Oh, j'ai pas la bonne épée dans les mains. Allez, Gérard. Il écrit ça genre je slice à travers tout ce qu'il y a dans le jeu, puis j'arrive sur un mob une fois de temps en temps, que c'est genre il se met plus proche que toutes les autres. Ça me one shot puis j'ai pas de place pour moi.
Damn, you're ugly.
Fuck off.
In the name of King Henson.
What is that? Tabarnak. Wow. peu.
I'll see you in Loch Muinne. You're late, King.
Where are they?
No idea.
Tell me, or I'll...
Don't make me laugh. You wouldn't let me out of here alive anyway.
A soothsayer now. Kill him.
I'll make mincemeat of your oars!
Je vais en faire du mincemeat, moi. Hein, c'est qui le prochain? Le bouclier, c'est triché! Qu'est-ce que tu vas faire à un verre, ça, bitch? Faites Paris Bozo. Je savais pas que j'avais ce skill-là, hein? Ben moi non plus, ça faisait longtemps que je l'avais pas utilisé, parce que c'est pas
You can certainly fence. It seems I've met my match.
Oh shit.
You've won the battle, but lost the war. The city's in my hands.
On va barrer ça.
And you're in mine.
For the good of the Temerian crown, Vernon Roche is prepared to do anything. If needed, he becomes a murderer and requires others to do the same. Bernard Laredo had only disdain for the world, gave it nothing but suffering. I helped Roche, joined him and his people, and I had to face another choice. Killing the commander of a forgotten trading post is not the same as killing a king. Even if both are murderers and rapists.
Yeah.
Vernon Roche, Temerian cockerel of the Blue Stripes. What will you do with me?
You know perfectly well.
You won't kill me. You wouldn't dare. I'm the King of Kedwin and soon of Lawmark. The North won't survive without me. I've won. Do you know why I rushed into battle? Do you? I had to resolve it before Loch Muinne.
He's playing for time. Let's kill him.
Wait. Tell us, King. What's going to happen in Loch Muinne?
A new world order, new borders. Everything will change. All the kings and princes of the North will be there. Do you know the old saying? He who controls the Pontar Valley controls the North.
Have the mages been invited?
It's their idea. They want to revive the Council and Conclave. They want to regain their rights and privileges, their place in society. What tripe? I've outsmarted them all. I'll be the one to dictate treaties. I'll show them who's ruler.
You had my men killed.
Of course I had them killed. What do you do with spies in Temeria? Give them awards?
None of those hanged were part of the plot. Only me.
You know the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Your villainy knows no bounds.
What do you call villainy? The fact that I've made Kedwin stronger than ever? You fool! I'm the last ruler of the North whom Nilfgaard must respect. And it will. Witcher, reason with him.
Are murder and rape royal virtues of the New Order too?
Every wench dreams of being ploughed by a king.
And Vess?
Did she complain to you? I thought she liked it. She squeaked like an unoiled hinge.
Ok, tu viens de signer ton rendement, mon chum. Roach. Va faire tes affaires.
I'm leaving you two alone.
Squeaky hinge. Funny. Very funny.
You wouldn't dare.
Ah, tu penses.
Enough of this ploughing chatter. Someone needs to die, and I'll sleep better for it.
I am Henselt of Ardcarreg, the last of the unicorns. I won't beg for mercy.
On va faire du mal là, on fait ce que le nid veut.
Go on! Take your revenge!
A flea has bitten a lion.
Pas de faute.
Henselt.
Mérité.
Only we know what happened here. Well, and Henselt. The sooner we forget it, the better.
I'll erase it from my memory.
Sheila teleported herself to Loch Muinne.
Where there's Sheila, there's Letho. The murderers are gathering for their peace talks.
We have to be there.
Sheila
Yay,
de
chapter
Tanserville.
2.
I'd sensed from the start that some dark mystery lay behind that cold countenance. Following the demise of the Council and Conclave, there was no one left to keep the mages in line. But regicide? Why? What was this all about? It seemed these questions would be answered at Loch Muinne, an ancient city amidst mountains, the remnants of the civilization of the Vrans, whose dusk had come long ago. And you would be right to ask, why did you not set out for Loch Muinne, Master Dandelion? Your humble servant and chronicler was forced to flee the Pontar Valley, as he very well might have paid with his life for his heroic stand against King Henselt. And to allow oneself to be humbly slaughtered, consigning to oblivion this account of incredible events, would be a grave transgression against the arts and letters. Yet, forever feeling a vast, shared responsibility for the fate of the North, I dispatched to Loch Muinne my faithful and capable friend, Geralt of Rivia. Have I mentioned his disdain for politics? Well, it was at Loch Muinne where he could finally give vent to it.
Repos. Chapitre 3.
Has Radovid's messenger been by?
Yes, sir.
And what did he say?
Temeria cannot survive. The kingdom will be divided. The nobles are riled. Constable Natalis stands on shaky ground.
The loyal old Natalis will get kicked in the arse. How predictable.
They nearly reached an agreement, but without Foltest's daughter, it didn't work out.
Perfect. Are the quarters ready?
There is a little problem.
Then we must look at this problem. There's no door.
We can't lock her in a doorless cell.
I can see that, you fool. Out of my way. Uncle Deathmold will cast a tiny spell on your little house. Versa Anem. Nilfgaard's most precious gift. Clear up in here. This is Loch Muinne, not a bloody pigsty.
Pourquoi il enferme une petite fille? Oh ben, une petite freak.
Oh, bollocks, Geralt. Marshal Raupenek was a cruel, bloodthirsty prick, true. But the times were different.
He had his men murder every last elf in Loch Muinne.
For years, Yorveth and his ilk have been using that banner to wipe their asses clean of the shit they do. In wartime, a commander's forced to make all kinds of decisions. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, and I'm sure it lay really heavily on Raupenek's conscience.
Bollocks again. I've already admitted he was a prick. Are you defending the Enshe? They've got barrels of blood on their hands as well. With the Vrans gone, we had to safeguard this source of the power, safeguard this historic city. Huh, elven drivel. Heaps of lizard-like bones were found in nearby caves, all bearing traces of sword cuts. Think what you will. I'm more interested in the city's current inhabitants.
Why am I worried you're going to do something really stupid once we get there?
Above all, I'll find the cure to my suffering.
Deathmold was just a pawn in Henselt's hands.
Deathmold is a bloody murderer, and Henselt was a king. A king I killed. He didn't believe I'd do it till the very end. Nor did I. It's not something I want to discuss again. I don't know if I'll ever strike those images from my mind, but I know I don't want to talk about it.
Taking revenge on Deathmold won't change a thing.
Oh, but it will. The ghosts of my comrades will drink to my health.
Non, je suis désolé, Jérôme, mais si j'ai eu le choix, moi aussi, Deathmold, c'est ciao-ciao. Oh, il m'a donné son épée. Son épée de marde. Pour rien en plus. Ça vaut moins cher que l'épée de ses chums. Police.
They weren't even given the chance to die.
Wonder how many more will turn up. You also lost your king, then. Don't forget why you embarked on this mission.
I haven't. If Letho and Sheila are in Muinne, they'll never leave it alive.
Gérard, il y a level up. Level ups. Ouais, accroche ici, je vais le faire, tabarnak.
Knights of the Order.
This is the last place I'd expect to see Knights of the Flaming Rose.
They're here with Rediffusion.
Knights of the Flaming Rose.
After losing their foothold in Temeria, they rebuilt their position at the Redanian court. You best stay out of sight. You never know with those bigots.
Yeah, we also had a little disagreement recently. They could be holding a grudge.
I'll explain that your presence in Muinne is necessary.
What now? What can we expect to see in the city?
Separate camps, buffer zones, and frequent patrols. Well, that's how it should be organized if those mages from the Conclave have any sense.
Ah, another area of your expertise.
The Peace of Sintra was signed on April the 2nd, and all around was quiet, calm, and orderly. If you don't count Henselt's roars and the all-night festivities of the Mahakam Volunteer Army. And the common folk were positively thrilled with the parade that followed. Yet, not one of those fuckers even knew that I, and a few others like me, spent a week poring over the city map and devising a way to keep those crowned idiots separate, just in case one decided to deal the next blow in a long-standing feud. In any case, I hope to see something similar here.
Relax. The mages want royal gold. They'll make sure all the sources of financing remain alive and present, at least until the inevitable quarrel over the Pontar Valley breaks out.
Well, we'll see if there is indeed a way where there's a will. If we're separated, we'll meet up again in the main square.
Fine.
Halt! Who goes there?
Vernon Roach and Geralt of Rivia, in the service of Temeria.
Foltest's killer in the service of Temeria?
Foltest's killer is in Muinne. Geralt of Rivia will help me capture him.
I couldn't give a pig's ass who killed Foltest, but this bastard raised his hand against the Order. and I'll not let him pass.
In that case, I'll walk in over your dead body, brother.
Bear in mind that peace negotiations are underway behind those walls. I'll have no blood spilt here. Why are the Knights of the Order of the Flaming Rose here?
We're here on the invitation of His Majesty King Radovid.
Radovid can invite anyone he wants to Redania. Problem is, this isn't Redania.
Questioning the King's will.
If Radovid invited you here, why are you encamped outside the city?
We're not part of the official delegation.
Well, we're on our way to an official audience with King Radovid. He's expecting us. So stand aside.
Looks like Radovid doesn't believe the peace talks will end peacefully.
You can be sure of one thing. Not a soul is to be trusted in this city.
Not a soul to be trusted any time, anywhere, period.
We need to assess the situation. Whoever stationed the knights at Muinne's gates is likely to know the most and to have the upper hand. I'm going to the Redanian camp. If you want to look around, I'll meet you near Radovid's headquarters.
All right.
Bon, 2 points de talent, on calisse ça dans quoi? C'est pas le héliotrope sign, c'est toutes les signes? C'est que oui. C'est Irden. Une vigueur. Oh, plus une vigueur, ouais. Je vais pouvoir tirer 6 boules de feu à cette. Prochain, je le mettrai là-dedans pour avoir du damage reduction, puis plus d'intensité. Ça? Je vais pas fermer la porte d'en face cette fois-là, merci, proche.
I don't believe you killed Foltest.
I didn't.
But a bounty is a bounty. I'm sure you understand. As a professional. It's nothing personal.
One more windbag.
What the fuck? Ah, lui. Pas chier. Ah, le bâtard. Les mages dans ce jeu-là sont l'enfer, par exemple. Est-ce qu'ils spam? Fuck bozo. Ah, je sais où tu t'en vas.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
The hero at your service.
Hell's bells, who do we have here? Witcher Geralt, the seeker of square coins.
What do you want?
Last time Zivik stuck his nose in. This time, he's not around. Fight!
Know what attention means, you fool?
Where are you from? You've got shoulders for brains, you.
Ah merde, il me sera putain. Tabarnak, il fait donc bien mal le monsieur, what the fuck?
We all serve the Emperor, be it in Nilfgaard or here. Semper Fi. We serve him faithfully and effectively. If anyone gives me reason
Prends tout chanceux, t'es le premier qui me crisse un coup de poing, mon tabarnak.
Get you, snitch.
Don't try this again.
Understood, ladies? Long live the Emperor!
I'm collecting information about the Wild Hunt. Help me out?
The Wild Hunt. A retinue of wraiths who speed across the heavens upon skeletal horses. Positive proof of its existence has yet to be proffered. However, no one is prepared to deny its occasional sorties into this world.
Proffered? Sorties?
That, at least, is what I remember from the lectures.
Formation!
Ready for your chat with Radovid?
Yes.
No reason to delay it.
Follow me then.
At your service?
Halt! We're here to meet King Radovid.
Have you been granted an official audience?
No, but we have some very important news for him.
I cannot let you through to see the king.
We bring Radovid news that will strengthen his position during the talks. Care to risk his wrath? Besides, this camp is swarming with soldiers. We'd have to be stupid or suicidal to attack Radovid.
Pass then, if your news is so important. But one word from the king and you'll hang. Both of you.
Don't you worry about us.
Greetings.
Temeria stands little chance of surviving if Radovid has made terms with Kidwin.
Even less if he's made a pact with Nilfgaard. He and the Emperor could divide the entire north between them.
I take pleasure in seeing Kidwin picked apart.
But they'd start with the country deepest in chaos.
Get out of
so
there!
we best hope nothing of that sort has happened.
Did you request an audience with the king?
Yes.
The king will receive you.
Je me suis David. J'ai déjà vu.
Geralt of Rivia.
Your Majesty.
As usual, you turn up where and when you're least expected. And in such company. I never thought they'd make a soldier out of you.
Associating with military men doesn't make one a mercenary, Your Grace. I'm no soldier. I'm here to settle some scores.
The world has changed greatly since we met those few months ago. Temeria stands at the brink of civil war. Kedwin has taken the Ponsar Valley by force, and a Nilfgaardian delegation plays a prominent role at the summit of the Northern Kingdoms. Foltest and Demavend are both dead. Though it seems we were signing treaties just yesterday. Henselt was butchered in Vergen.
No.
What's the delegation from Nilfgaard doing here?
Henselt invited them.
Before he died.
Shillard Fitzhestelin would never miss an opportunity like this one. He'll come to the talks and stage his favorite drama.
I've come here for help, Your Majesty.
Wait, Witcher. Were it not for you, Henselt would have perished at the hands of an assassin. Am I right?
Yes.
I killed a would-be assassin. Pure coincidence. I just happened to be there.
Things like that oft seem to happen to you. Do you know how he died?
I wasn't there.
The first lie of the day, and the negotiations have yet to begin. How can I help you if you're not honest with me?
Henselt had Roach's unit murdered. I can't call it anything else. In doing that, he signed his own death sentence. In the chaos that followed the Battle of Vergen, we caught up to him in one of the houses.
I killed him because it had to be done. It was just. And Deathmold is next on the list.
That is the only reason I won't have you hanged, Vernon Roach. You said you needed help, Witcher. Tell me more.
Sheila de Tanserville is behind the murderers that hit Temeria, Edirn, and Kedwen.
How do you know?
I found one of the assassins after Henselt's murder. Before he died, he revealed de Tanserville's role to me.
Why you in particular?
He knew me from the time I can't remember.
Your past troubles me, Geralt. But I have more pressing matters today.
It all makes sense. Shillard Fitzhestelin warned me about a plot. Apparently, Triss Merigold confessed to him that the sorceresses had set up a secret lodge.
Triss is working with Shillard?
She's been detained as a suspect. Shillard believes the sorceresses of Nilfgaard were also part of the conspiracy. Luckily, the entire amphitheater is under a spell that quells any magic. Otherwise, no one would dare go near all those mages. Well, the talks beckon. Everyone wants to see Temeria's bitter end.
What do you mean by that, Your Majesty?
The nobles are rebelling in Vizima. Lacking a ruler, they simply want to divide the kingdom into provinces.
Divide Temeria? Shame on the traitors!
Well, it doesn't have to be that way. Anais, the daughter of Louisa and Foltest, lives still. After the Baroness's rebellion, the girl was captured by the Nilfgaardians. The child has become a bargaining chip between the Empire and Kedwen. My people tell me Anais is here in Loch Muinne, in Deathmold's hands. I cannot mount an armed attack on the Kedwenis. It would be tantamount to declaring war, and we have gathered here to maintain peace. A lone witcher and a former soldier. That would be a different matter. Bring me Anais, Geralt, and I'll salvage a united Temeria, and punish those whose hands are stained with the Temerian king's blood.
Why does Deathmold need Foltest's daughter?
The girl has become entirely dependent on him, which will strengthen his position in the Conclave. Remember, he who has Anais will have the upper hand today. The girl is most important, Witcher. I would look after her. Take her back to Tretogor in Redania, where she would mature under the caring gaze of her half-sister and my wife Ada. When she's of age, she can claim the throne and thus guarantee Temeria's sovereignty. I must attend these talks, Geralt. Time is short. Bring me the girl, the two of you. Men without country or commander. Renegades that no one seems to have taken into account. I, in turn, promise that Sheila de Tanzerville will pay for her deeds. I shall punish her with fire and steel.
An alliance with Redania is our only chance at preserving Temeria's independence.
It's still risky.
Anais, she's the key.
I still wonder about Boosie's death. The boy would have had a stronger claim to the throne.
Maybe Anais can tell us something. It's high time we visited our old friend, Deathmold.
The Emperor's men hold Triss. They'll get everything they can out of her, after which she'll be dispensable.
If it's between the sorceress's life and Temeria's future, then I've no choice. I'm sorry. This is no place to talk. Let's wait till we're beyond the gate.
Bear, crow, something white.
Arrête de me claquer à la porte au nez, Roche, Calice. Pas fin.
Roach. Roach!
Vous êtes qui, vous?
Just the person I'd be looking for were I not forced to seek Anais Lavalette. You have much to explain, Brigida Papperbrook.
Oh no, you'll not pin this on me. I trusted you and you sent me into a den of vipers. Vipers!
Another Vess?
This is no time for pleasantries, Geralt. Calm yourself, Brigida. You were to watch Foltest's children. I saw nothing dangerous in the task. Obviously I was wrong, but I need your help. Anais has been kidnapped. Boosie is likely dead. I need to know how this happened. I need to know the details.
You knew well what you were getting me into. You know that entire rotting bunch. The Count, the Baron.
Not half as well as you do, my dear. Who were those men?
Not so fast, Roach. I have been hiding in this city for 3 days, scurrying about like a rat. They're hunting me. I'll not let you leave me here.
What do you propose?
Escort me out of the city, to the river.
What will that give you?
I expected I would need to fend for myself. I've secured passage. Take me there, and I will tell you all.
It's a long way.
You've a traitor in your camp, Roach. Perhaps more than one. What happened to Foltest's bastards is no series of coincidences. It's the result of a clever, treacherous game.
Damn it all. Geralt, I need to look to Anais. Learn how we're to get to her. But Brigida might know what happened to Boosie. Thus far, we've heard nothing but rumors. Take her to the river.
All right, Roach. I'll help you this one last time.
I'll search for a back way into the Kedweni camp.
You're forgetting. I came here for Triss.
Whatever you decide to do later, so be it. But a traitor in the Temerian camp threatens us all. Escort Brigida, learn what you can.
I'd thank you, Roach, if you weren't such a shit.
I'm counting on you, Geralt. Brigida must get to her destination safely.
Good luck, Roach.
Hello.
We shall leave Loch Muinne.
I see.
Be bothered there. Then we'll descend the mountain path and go onto the river. Who knows what we'll find?
Expecting someone?
Does it matter, Witcher?
You did mention...
I remember you from Vizima.
Maravel and Kimbolt.
Blessed be the eternal fire.
Camp. Unscrupulous.
I guess I have them to thank for an interesting chat Roach and I had a while back. I know them well.
Too early to cry, Witcher. I'll not let you pick my brain and abandon me.
The main path leads to the right.
That's where they're likely to be waiting.
Roach would say they'd be waiting along both paths.
Roach. You're with me, not him. And I decide for myself. I've agreed to meet someone on the riverbank. We'll go through the wood. Calm thus far. Your dear Roach seems to have been wrong.
You two have a history. Or do I have it wrong?
He asked a favor of me. I was to stay with Foltest's children, watch them, travel with them if necessary. Child's play, the bastard called it. That's how I wound up in the caravan transporting the children to Muinne for the summit.
Yeah, that clearly went sour. Tell me more.
Soon enough. We've just got to make it through the forest. It's a short way to the river beyond that. It should be calm.
Let's go.
Ben, ça a bien été.
It's not far now. Redlin awaits down by the river, at the end of this path.
Is Redlin another of Roach's contacts?
No, a smuggler. I'd be looking for another way out if he were Roach's man.
Stay behind me.
Smuggler va sûrement vouloir faire plus de cash en la vendant au monde qui la cherche. C'est supposé être une spy, elle devrait savoir ça, tabarnak.
It's Roach's bitch! Kill them!
God damn it. Oh, ça va pas ton épée, Gérard!
Fire and blood! I'll have your head!
Je pense que tu vas avoir ma paye. Bitch. Ça fait mal en tabarnak.
No time to lose. How much further?
Not far. We must stay on this path. It's the shortest way.
You've gotten into some serious trouble.
I should say so. Temeria is like a haystack, and the information I have is a burning torch. Fill the rest in for yourself.
Méditer un peu, parce que là j'ai mal. Oh, je peux pas. On va attendre d'abord. Le temps que mes virements, en vrai, j'ai le temps d'aller pisser, check mon bain. Je vais méditer dans le jeu, je vais aller méditer sur la bol IRL. Ok. Yes, on est full live en plus. Parle-moi de ça. Ouais, viens-t'en, Brigitte. À part. What the hell is that?
Shit, you stink.
« 23 d'armure, 40 de vitalité, tabarnak! » C'est de la merde. Je vais à gauche puis que je garde la droite. Aïe ouais.
A hero, eh?
C'est ça, on fait les tabarnak. Asti, mort du peu de camp qu'ils ont fait. Tabarnak. Oh, aïe 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 aïe. Come on, man. Non mais faut... Comme un peu, quoi.
Fire and blood!
Oui, tabarnak.
A hero, eh?
Je suis dans madame, vous autres. On est pas mort encore, lui, tabarnak. Jesus Christ.
Monsters.
Reine météoritoire. On est rendu, madame. Allez-vous tout m'expliquer?
This is the smuggler I spoke of.
This was the smuggler you spoke of.
He's fucking dead.
Someone's coming.
You'll not sail off, you whore! Killer!
Va chier, toi. Non! No.
This is the...
This...
You'll not sail off, you whore! Killer!
Thank you. I'd not have survived on my own.
Talk, woman. You've dragged me far away from the city. You owe me an explanation. Who were those men? Who have you been hiding from?
I don't know.
3 days like a rat, you said, and you don't know?
I knew. I mean, I had my suspicions.
So talk. Who's out to kill you?
I don't know.
There you go again.
Truly, I cannot be sure. At first I thought it was revenge for the children, but he knows I'm no traitor.
It's not Roach, we both know that.
Yes, you're right.
What happened to the convoy carrying Anais and Busi? What about the children?
We were ambushed. The caravan was destroyed.
I need details.
We were traveling along the agreed path, with a limited escort so as not to draw attention. The children were in 2 separate wagons, a safety measure, I was told.
Which one were you in?
I was with Anais. One day a messenger appeared with orders for the caravan's commander. A change of plans. We turned north to travel a longer route for safety's sake. Soon after the turnoff, we were attacked.
J'allais le laisser à la plume là, esti.
The attackers were killing everyone indiscriminately. One pulled me from the wagon, but a bolt pierced his neck. It was mayhem. I ran for the bushes and hid.
Did you see what happened to the children?
The driver of Busi's wagon was shot. The horses got spooked and ran off into the forest, taking the wagon with them. When the fighting was done, they found Anais still in her wagon. I turned away for fear of what they might do. They merely grabbed her and fled.
Any idea what happened to the caravan commander's orders?
I have them. After they took Anais, the bastards were in a hurry. They didn't even think to search the corpses. Take them.
Thanks. Sure you can manage that boat?
I must. I'll not return to the city. Thank you again, Witcher. And follow this through. You'll do us all a favor.
Faut rester ici. Mes bottes! Bon.
Blessed be the eternal fire.
In its radiance we live.
Geralt the Rivian.
Oui, c'est bien moi. Encore là, les autres, je vais aller les si vous voulez se voir.
I don't believe you. I didn't. But the...
Onward! Think of the bounty!
Est-ce que c'est la mort?
Not his head! I must have fruit!
Merci, je suis le faire, bitch. Pas chier.
He's but one man, damn it!
Non, jamais. Là, c'est où? Mon petit chum. Ok. Traverse ça, puis je vais à droite.
I believe there's been a misunderstanding, my lord.
Get out, before I call my guards.
And what might I convey?
Nothing.
Baron, sir, you gave your word.
For the last time, out! Tend to this matter.
Baron Ravenin Kimbolt, I presume.
Does that witcher's code of yours exempt you from court etiquette? Does it grant you the right to speak to the Highborn without being asked to do so?
I guess I don't need to introduce myself.
Oh no. I know who you are. Geralt of Rivia. Foltest's other favorite hound alongside Roach. Not purebred. They say you bring trouble wherever you appear.
The convoy carrying Anais and Busi was ambushed. Why?
I'd like to know that myself.
I've seen your letter to Horst Lubbock, the one in which you ordered him to abandon the planned route.
Nonsense! I sent no such letter.
The letter bears your seal and signature, Baron.
Where is it?
That's immaterial just now.
If that's the situation, I've said all I have to say. I wrote no such letter.
Words come cheap, Baron. I'm finding it hard to believe you.
I care little for what you believe. If this letter exists, we are dealing with a forgery. Whoever is behind this has crossed a Temerian noble, and will be duly punished. My scribe will test the letter and confirm what I claim.
All right. I'll see what this scribe has to say.
There are objective means of examining the letter's authenticity. I promise to pay you well for learning the truth.
The truth does taste better when payment's involved.
Monsieur le scribe.
Water quenches lime?
Drunker than
like
a bard.
Beer
Won't get anything out of him.
thirst.
Maybe there's something about testing letters in his notes. I don't know any of these substances. Best not risk destroying the letter. Maybe there's a formula for the activator in the scribe's notes.
Young alchemists! Not all that falls out an ass is gold. Yet a cop.
Encore un fumé pas. Oh. Those wishing to conceal the true content of their missive from third party often resort to penning their letter with invisible ink. Message sent down in this manner become invisible only when the document is treated with substance that reveal the writing. Die soaking entire page in it instead of using it to write. The recipient of the message thus treated it. Confirm its identity by applying a substance that will turn the page a specific color, usually blue. Light quench shit rinse. Thus you will effects events. Read the truth. By lies deform. Guano into piss transform. Peux-tu être...
Covenants! A
Peux-tu mettre des pouces aussi?
string!
How did it go? Light, quench, shit, rinse. Thus you will the facts evince. To read the truth by lies deformed, guano into piss transform. I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter. did it go?
Light, quench,
shit, rinse. Thus you will the facts evince. To read the truth by lies deformed, guano into piss transform.
Light, quench, shit, piss. Light, light.
Gotta be careful with this.
Quench,
Wait for it to dissolve.
Shit.
Everything's better with a dash of bird guano.
Yes.
A bit of water. Damn. Destroyed that letter. I need to be more careful.
Quoi, ce serait d'abord, on va réessayer un
I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter.
Burned lime, ça allume. Ça fait-tu de la lumière, ça? Pas peur, on va essayer du lime, mettons. Fait
A little burnt lime.
Quench, normalement tu quench avec de l'eau, I guess.
A bit of water.
Ça a pas le choix d'être ça.
Everything's better with a dash of bird guano.
Yes.
Wait for it to dissolve. I need to add burnt lime to the flask, then quench it with water. Add bird guano to that, heat it, then capture the vapors and run them through cold water to obtain the final substance. All right, let's try this on Kimbold's letter.
Okay.
I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter.
Fait qu'on a dit lime.
A little burnt lime.
Water.
A bit of water.
Du poupou.
Everything's better with a dash of bird guano.
Puis capsule de vapeur, une
Wait
grosse
for it to
water.
dissolve. Smells like piss, but it worked. The sheet's orange, not blue. The letter's fake. Kimbold had nothing to do with this.
Okay. Alrighty.
Stop looking at me!
You were right, Baron. The letter's forged.
Of course I was right. I would never seek to hurt Boosie. Bastard or not, he is still a child. Your payment, Witcher. I want you to look into another matter.
What would it involve?
Count Linus Maravel. You've heard the name?
Young, capable, handsome.
Yes. Yes, all that and more. And he's ambitious to a fault. Right after the Temerian delegation arrived in Loch Muinne, his people began visiting the Nilfgaardian camp regularly.
Are you suggesting Maravel's a traitor?
We are all entitled to communicate with the ambassador without chagrin and openly, as court and diplomatic protocols allow. Yet the Count's multiple messengers, the letters traveling to and fro, it reminds me more of a complicated courtship.
You're curious to know the content of those letters.
I want you to learn the Count's plans. The man would sell his mother to please the Emperor. Find out what Maravel's messenger is carrying. If treason is involved, you must alert John Natalis. You will be generously rewarded, I assure you.
How do I locate this messenger?
Look for my man Aldridge by the fountain here in the camp. He'll point the mage out to you.
Je veux pas me mêler. Ok.
All right, I'll look into it.
My lord, we know where they are. What are your orders?
Bloody wonderful day. Assemble your men and resolve this once and for all.
Bon, on va être rendu la prochaine fois. Merde.
Master Witcher!
What do you want?
My lord, the Right Honourable Count Maravel requests the pleasure of your company. He says it's urgent.
Seems like everything is these days. Tell the Count I'll think about it.
Je sais pas quel, ça me fait chier. Ça va falloir que j'aille parler à Nathalie. On va être rendu là la prochaine fois. Peut-être en fin de semaine. Peut-être la semaine prochaine. Je demande à Jim s'il est là. Il est là vendredi après-midi. Fait que là-dessus, on va aller faire dodo. Puis là, on est mercredi, ça veut dire demain, jeudi, je game pas. On sort pas une vendredi. Ouais. Vendredi, dans le fond, si Jim est là, on va continuer, on va retourner sur Pau. On va aller essayer de finir Pau. Si Jim est pas là, bon, on continuera. Witcher. Fait que là-dessus, bonne nuit, bon reste de semaine. Et on se reprend vendredi. Bye bye, bonne nuit, ciao ciao.